Ever wonder what it means to be an underground musician in this day and age? What with social media and a constant feeding frenzy of revolving trends. We travel the globe from the south of Wales to the Philippines, from Athens to Cape Town, from Beijing to Dallas, Texas, to talk to subterranean artists and discover what it is exactly they're musing about. I'm Lee Kelly, and this is Underground Music! In this episode, we'll be visiting Taiwan to investigate the industrial noise scene burgeoning amongst the country's youth. And later, we're off to South Wales to delve into the Cutchcore scene and interview now legendary producer Ian Davis. But first, I'd like to take you to the small town of Olympia, Washington, USA, to introduce you to the little-known, nearly decade-long band, TransFX. I've seen great things come from small places all over the world, and Olympia's no exception. With a rich history of independent music, it's a must on my tour of underground hotspots. So, this is where I was supposed to meet with TransFX. As you can see, it's completely empty. They haven't turned up. I thought there's a bar right next door. I figure I'll just go in there and get a drink and wait for them. Yeah, we'll just go in here for a second.
Hey, you found us.
Yeah.
Hey, you want something, man?
Yeah,
I'll go get you something.
You want
The special.
You too?
Yeah, the special.
All right,
Yeah.
This must be underground. I walked right by them and didn't even know it. No one stands out here, and they just look like regular blokes. Oof. I've seen better bars in the fucking 80s. Old MacDonald may have had a farm, but Chris MacDonald has a house and recording studio in Olympia, Washington. I sat down with the band here to talk more about TransFX. Good to see you, fellas. How are you?
What's up, man?
Good to see you. How you doing? What is it like being a band in Olympia? What does it mean to be from here?
I don't know, really. No, okay.
In a bigger context, the music industry. What does that mean to be an underground band in the music industry now in 2018? Because things have changed.
Industry's whack, you know.
Yeah,
So that.
pretty much point blank. I don't know, everybody's running around, tripping over their feet, you know, trying to present themselves to people who aren't as cool as they are, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Present yourself to these people and beg on your knees and give me more, but at the end of the day, they're in it for themselves, and they are not anything compared to the artists that they employ. So I just...
Okay. Let's say that you were writing a song, you want to make a track, there's nothing existing yet. From point A to a finished product, what's the process look like for you?
You know, it's not that hard, really. When you sit down and break it down, you start from the fundamentals. What is it asking for? Even out of nothing, what is it asking for? And get the first piece of sound
Right. Yeah.
that serves as the basis for what's it going to be.
And that shit
Now we have
better
the
hold up,
crust.
too.
We have the crust.
You
It
gotta
better
start
hold
with
up like a
something.
pie. If you put it in the oven, it's got to hold up. And the filling, that's where the magic happens.
So, you've got a filling, you've got a crust. At what point then is that song, is it ready for the public, ready to be on records? Or?
Okay. You got the filling,
Yeah,
you got the crust, but then you got the toppings.
yeah.
You got all the little herbs and spices if you got a savory pie.
Preparation.
The preparations, the sauce. And that brings it back into where the crust came from.
So the toppings for TransFX are a shaker of powdered crust.
You could say that.
showroom dummies. What's the concept behind that?
Where'd you hear about that?
I know, I've got my finger to the pulse, you know. I know a thing or two.
No, I can see, yeah. It's a placeholder for people that might not be, you know, posse members, full-time posse members, just, you know, stepping into the fold, getting their feet wet. Where could we have been? It's the context. You know, looking into 2018, I see big things for underground music. I see the scenes connecting. I see the things crumbling from above.
So you talk a lot about context.
Next question.
Nah, dude. We're not even gonna go there now.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I actually hadn't asked the question yet, but that's okay.
Next question.
Sure. What I'd like to get into next, if I could, where do you see yourselves in 10 years? How long can this continue as it is?
Forever, bro. It's not.
Yeah,
what do you mean,
well,
how long?
This will never stop.
How long can the Earth spin around the sun? I mean,
It doesn't
why?
stop.
Why is?
This will never stop.
What do you write about?
Death, despair, joy, anger at times, pure ecstasy, love and loss.
You mean the lyrics or what?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about the lyrics.
just
yeah.
pure human experience, really. Anything
Sure.
that's ever to be gone through and has been gone through.
Well, it's been fantastic talking to you again. Do you want to show me around the place? Should we get out of here?
Yeah. Yeah, the lake,
Do you ever make it out onto the lake there, or?
Oh, yeah, sometimes, yeah, we'll go canoeing in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of got to trample through the
Don't blow it up. Don't blow it up. Though.
Yeah, don't blow it. Keep it under wraps. Oh, these little robins there?
Right, okay. Yeah, so I wasn't sure. So, there you have it. TransFX, a local volcanic band. And the local volcano's namesake, Rainier, is also the local tipple. We had 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 cans. We've got to talk about J-Gap. J-Gap, or Joker's Got a Posse, is TransFX's permanent home in the music underground. Here's the latest recruits of TransFX, Callum and Dilbert, to tell you more.
The posse, you know, like, do they all know each other? And who's Joker anyway? Like, is that Chris? Are people supposed to follow Chris's lead? Is there some kind of membership?
I don't even think,
A waste of time to speculate about.
I wouldn't even think about any of that. I really think it's like the next big thing.
Okay, we've got a very exclusive look, if you want to follow me, at what TransFX are up to now. These are the latest tracks in their studio. We've got a sneak peek, invite-only look at what they're doing. Come here!
TransFX.
This is the new record before anyone's heard it.
This is Lee Kelly.
This is fantastic.
This is underground music.
And now, we're off to explore the industrial noise underground of the Taiwanese youth.